Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Recent Pickups. This should be November 2016. So, I'm going to start it off with the only 360 game I got. I found it at a thrift store, actually. It is Halo Wars. I loved this game when it first came out. It is a... what do you call those? It's, You don't see these on console. They're really prevalent on PC. But it's sort of like StarCraft, but in the Halo universe. I just can't remember what it's called for some reason. But it's really fun. Highly recommend it. It is exactly like StarCraft, but just on console, which is really cool. You don't have to get an N64 to play a StarCraft-esque game. That is the only 360 game I got. But I did find Doom 3, which is pretty cool, pretty neat. I believe this is the Velcro open bad boy. I love the Doom games, so finding them, even if they're just in a newer box like this, I still think it's neat. I really like the art on the boxes. It's the main reason why I go after these sort of things. Even like I said, if it's newer, it's 2004, so it's relatively new. But I'm a-okay with that. I think it looks nice. Then I will move on to a couple PlayStation 2 games I got. I got Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. I picked up the third one a while ago, which I think is the best in the series by far. I think this one was... Yeah, this is the one that had a random memory card in it for some reason. A little funky, but it's alright. It's alright. I'll take it. Doesn't have a manual though, as you saw, which kind of stinks. But I did get this at a yard sale, so you can't ask for everything. Then there is Tag Team Racing, which is a follow-up to the PlayStation 1 game Crash Team Racing, which I've actually found twice. I got the regular black label, and then I got the collector's edition. So that's neat. And then the final PlayStation 2 game I got is Sonic Heroes. It's okay. It's a Sonic game, but I mean, it's not fantastic. It's alright. I can't really say too much about it. I think everybody knows about the quality of Sonic games once they hit 3D. But then we have Namco Museum Remix. I have two Wii games. One is Namco Museum Remix, which I have literally on every console, I suppose, by now. But I've said it 100 times before, I really like these Namco compilations. They're so much fun. I don't know what it is, I just love them. And then what would a video be without me getting a Mario Kart Wii? I swear to you, this is like the 30th one I've gotten. But I don't mind. I find them everywhere. Games are a little slower this time of year because it is not yard sale season. It's dead of winter, so it doesn't come out too nice. But I did find a Lucas amiibo, which is neat. I found it at a GameStop. I believe this is the GameStop exclusive, maybe, or a GameStop exclusive. I'm not sure, but I really like the way it looks. Only a couple that I have left that I need to get. I think I need Marth and Ness. I think that's it. And then, moving on, I got some Game Boy Color games. I got two Game Boy Color games at a thrift store, and I got one more game in a box at a thrift store that I'm pretty excited about, too. But this is Deja Vu 1 and 2, the casebooks of Ace Harding. These were games on the NES, the Deja Vu games, where they were point-and-click adventure games. Which is cool. I like them. I like them a lot. They're not too tough. They're actually pretty simple. But I think they're cool. I really like them. I like them quite a bit. They have a nice feel to them. That is not focusing whatsoever. Maybe if I do that. Or maybe one of these. No. There is the manual in here too. It's just behind the cardboard. Let me rip that one out for you. There you go. Very odd angle for the manual. There's a poster in here too, if my memory serves me right. Yep. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right down in there. You definitely cannot see it. But I wouldn't be able to get it all on camera anyway, it's pretty large. And it's literally the same exact thing as the cover of the game. So it's neat. I definitely like having it, I like finding it. It's the kind of thing I want to find. And then alongside it, literally in the same exact place, I found Roadsters for the Game Boy Color. I had never heard of this before now, and it looks like a really generic racing game, if I'm going to be honest with you. It doesn't look special in any way. Even the box looks super generic. And let's just be honest, this also has carton manual. And it's one of those Game Boy Color games that isn't the clear Game Boy. I don't know. Something about that just isn't. I don't like it. I would much rather see the clear. I don't know why. It's just more fitting with the Game Boy Color. And then finally, to wrap this one up, we got Home Alone on the NES. I was looking at a thrift store, and I actually. Whenever I go to thrift stores, I almost always look through their VHSs, because sometimes you get lucky and you find an NES game in the box. And this box is in really nice shape, considering Home Alone came out in, what, like 91? Yeah, 91. Kind of crazy. Did this come out in 91? I thought for sure this was like a 94 or something like that. But regardless, box is in really good condition. And cart's in here. As you can see, has the little dust sleeve as well. So everything's fine there. Home Alone on NES was not a very good game in my opinion. It was better than Home Alone 2, I'll give it that, but I didn't really enjoy it all that much. I loved the movie though, the movie is nice. I don't know, the game's kind of funky. It's not what you would expect. It's alright though, it could be worse. But that is what I got for November. Oh wait, I actually lied, I have one more thing. Ugh. Completely forgot about this. I found this at a yard sale as well. It is a Black Label Parasite Eve, which I'm all about. I love the Parasite Eve games. No manual, which is a shame, but it does have the collector CD disc, which has the Xenogears demo, the Bushido Blade movie, all these movies, or trailers. These are like, I guess you would say this is how they would get out their trailers for games back then. Vagrant Story also had this. A ton of Square Enix games would have this because they promoted their own games with it. Really nice to find this Black Label though. Now all I need is Parasite Eve 2 and I'll be very happy. I also love this picture because her legs are disproportionately huge and it makes me laugh whenever I see it. But that's what I got for November. So I hope you all enjoyed. Again, sorry it's a little bit shorter, but you do what you gotta do, you know? I will see you all next month.